Hey guys, so this is the Aqueon QuietFlow 10 filter back here. So this is a hang-on back filter. You can see I'm using this with my Versatop on my 10 gallon. So this LED light here, this is supposed to light up if there's basically like a blockage. It says typically telling you then that that's when you're supposed to change your filter. I'll say, however, especially if you're a newer fish keeper, do not change your filter. Your media in here, you basically just rinse it when it does get cluttered enough. Let me pull this up to show you. I actually have added some extra filter foam in here, kind of, so you can see in here. But yeah, I have, I think, the normal pad in there, and then I added my own. So the more surface area, typically the better. This does have a little sponge that's included for like right here. But I added in some extra, so that's what you're seeing here. So there's some foam. I'll also link kind of with this review, but I bought that, and it's number one, way cheaper to buy your own filter media like that. And then number two, you just take this out and you squeeze it in basically dirty tank water. So when I'm cleaning this, I would take this out and then basically kind of just give it a few squeezes and then put it back in. So your beneficial bacteria lives heavily in your filter there. So you don't want to completely take this out and put in a brand new fresh one, because what you're going to do is you actually may kill your cycle and your beneficial bacteria. You might get ammonia spike, so it might really mess up kind of everything in your tank. So this is just like a breeding tank I've got here with right now just a few guppies in here. But yeah, I've got some live plants and stuff, but what I did too was I threw a filter, a little sponge, see on the intake right there. So I put that sponge on there, for babies, for baby fish, and then also I have some shrimp in here. So especially for baby shrimp, then they're not going to get sucked up into there. But you can hear it's a very quiet filter. Occasionally the top will rattle, and I might need to change it up a little bit, but yeah, you can kind of see everything in there. It holds a decent amount of kind of the sponges and stuff that I've put in here, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's a very relatively cheap filter that you can throw on like this, a 10 gallon, and it does a good job. It keeps it pretty clean in here. Haven't run into any issues with it whatsoever. And like I said, the biggest thing is this is actually in our living room. So having this in our living room down here, it's definitely nice because it actually is decently quiet. So other filters I know can get really loud, so that's not something you want in your living space. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. So check it out. You know, on the top here too, we've got the Aqueon kind of Versatop. So that's also another good thing to pair this with. And you see it fits well with that on the 10 gallon as well. It gives enough space and it can fit in there. And I got that little strip on the back. So yeah, I think this is a great setup for like a 10 gallon. You could probably get away with this on like a 15 or something like that as well. But it's got decent water flow. You can kind of see right there, pushing some of the food around in there. So yeah, it's working out well.